28. And of course, it is the month of April, which is gradually rolling out. And you can take a moment today to say a prayer for your expectations, all right, and your aspirations. Don't forget as well to say a prayer to your country or on behalf of your country today. Your country needs as much as it can get. Well, you're welcome. We're about to get you updated with the headlines on the papers today, both the national dailies and the indigenous papers here. So you get your thoughts together and be part of a conversation right here. We'll take your community report by 8:30 today. And of course, the conversations continues straight into the 9 o'clock hour today. So either way, you're welcome to the best experience for your morning right here on the Super Breakfast Show. The phone lines will give you access to the conversation, so you take them down 0700 000 1069 or 0809 222 1069. On WhatsApp, you could send a text or an SMS to 0809 333 1069. That is 0809 333 1069. We'll take your WhatsApp text to that number, your voice note, as well as your SMS to that particular number. On Facebook, we are live at xl1069.fm. That is xl1069.fm. If you're not following us, please make sure you go and follow us on Facebook. All right. With that said, thank you for joining us. So, Cody, Ameshere.
Ameshere IG, Ameshere Little Kwaibom, Ameshere Nigerians. It's a beautiful time to be on the radio again to take a look at the papers.
Indeed. The news here is right here. I can see the Daily News Wire, Crystal Express, Ibom Informer, host of other indigenous papers here, leading with political stories. But let's begin with that of the Newsia newspaper. Big story here. Opinion. Dispelling the myth of endorsement, a call for political clarity. Opinion. Dispelling the myth of endorsement, a call for political clarity. This report says that in less than days, the political landscape right here at home has been awash with misleading narratives following a high-profile meeting between the Senate President and the Executive Governor of our dear state. We've seen a handful of analysis, comments, made, and of course, all tying around the democratic process right here. And of course, we understand that there's been some conversations around the fact that no National Assembly, or the possibility that no National Assembly or State Assembly member was endorsed at that session. There's also the conversation that, look, every requirement should disregard the fabricated information, right? That suggests that the President of the Senate and the Governor have handpicked candidates for the upcoming elections. Contrary to despite narratives, this report says that that meeting was not a platform for anointing aspirants. Some have even said there is no need for worry in Okpolopomete's camp, and a host of other conversations in that regard. But the Newsia newspaper leads with that story. Not sure who made the publication, though. Either way, there's been that conversation.
But it's important to lay that foundation. It's important that we have opinion, different varied opinions, dispelling the myths, like the news here says, dispelling the myths of endorsement, a call for political